Hello, Future Millionaire. In this video, I want to show you hard evidence why Bitcoin Cash is at the bottom right now, and crypto in general is at the bottom, and why now is the best possible time to convert your other asset into Bitcoin Cash, like what I'm doing with silver bullion. All right, here's just a panning shot of the dead asset of Queensland government. This shopping center is owned by Queensland government. When you see a setup like this that is not removed, means the tenant ran away, couldn't pay the rent, and all this what you see is confiscated by the shopping center. All right. Hello. So, why I'm so confident about the bottom here right now? Why I'm selling the last remaining 1,000-ounce bars for Bitcoin Cash? So here is one simple way you can spot the bottom in any market, not just in Bitcoin Cash market, but any market. And let's see how many of those signs can we find them right now. Number one, all the news media are super negative. If you go on your news websites, any news websites, you will see plenty of bad news about the asset that is bottoming out, whether it's real estate or shares or Bitcoin, doesn't really matter. So at the bottom of any market, you see nothing but negative news. Second, everybody you talk to are either bearish or very cautious. So just even 1 month ago, if you talk to anybody in crypto space, they probably will tell you, yeah, BTC is going to 100,000, then to 1 million, then 10 million, whatever number. But right now, you talk to anybody in crypto space, people are happy that we are hanging on at all, that it stopped dropping. That's the best thing they can give you. But most people will probably tell you that price continue going to drop, and you see plenty of news coverage about Bitcoin going to 20,000 or lower, and so on and so forth. I assure you one thing, prices never go to exactly the price where every other news outlet is telling you it's going to go. That never happens. So instead, use that as an indication about what's going on in the psyche of the participants. Right now, everybody is bearish, and the more bearish people are, the closer we are to the bottom. And at the very bottom is when nobody believes you as a bullish guy that you could be right. Okay, like right now is the case. I even have people trailing me on internet and go to every single post and post that telling people that I'm a scammer, just because I tell you right now it's a good time to buy Bitcoin Cash. Okay, it couldn't be further from the truth. But however, those people wouldn't know any better. In fact, I use those posts as indication for the other side of the trade. So, and the third sign is that you yourself are no longer certain about your investment thesis in the investment. Which means, let's say you are bullish on Bitcoin Cash, but you catch yourself doubting yourself. That is usually a very, very good sign. We are closer to the bottom than to the top. If you have a second thoughts about everything, you go back to look at the fundamentals. Even though you look at everything is correct, and yet the price keep dropping, and then you get shaken in your belief, in your conviction. That is also the time when we are getting closer than ever before. And this is the very reason why most people end up buying high and selling low, not the other way around. Okay? If you want some entertainment value, I suggest that you watch video channel like Tech Lead. Okay? I watch his channel as a entertainment channel. He is very entertaining. He's some Korean Asian dude who lost his wife and lost his child, and he's ranting every day about why he is always correct despite he's never correct. So that was one of my number one indicators. So he's actually a pump and dump guy, but that's a different story. Yeah, he's very popular, so I'm not going to say anything negative about the guy. Instead, I applaud him for the entertainment value. So all the popular channels you watch is going to turn negative. Just like those people like Tech Lead, Graham Stevens, I think is his name. It's just a young chap, a race agent from US. Then you have many other people who are normally positive, they all turn negative. That is, the bottom is in. However, there's one guy I really admire who is still very bullish, and I really like him a lot, is Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki is still bullish, and he has the right attitude. Buy and never sell. That's the best attitude you could have. Follow the Warren Buffett system. I'm the same type. I want to buy as much as Bitcoin Cash I can. I don't want to sell any. And the earliest time I consider selling is 2025. When we reach the price target of 500,000, I will consider switching to something else. But until that happens, I'm not going to sell anything. Why do I sell? I'm going to trigger such a huge tax event for myself. I don't want to pay tax. Also, my accountants are watching me. My accountants also know my channel. They're watching me. They probably hate the idea that I'm telling everybody what I'm doing with my own money. But so is the world. So is this is crypto. So it's all right. And keep in mind that your instinct is always wrong. Just keep that in mind. Your natural instinct as a human being is always wrong. Usually the opposite of what you think you should be doing is correct when it comes to trading. This is the perverted part of being a trader. Okay, if you trust your instinct, your natural instinct, then you're usually wrong. So for seasoned trader like myself, what we do is over a long period of time, we stamp out our natural instinct. Instead, we replace our natural instinct with the trader's instinct. And the trader's instinct, you can only learn it by earning it. You can only earn it by losing money. I lost so much money in my life as a trader in all kind of assets that over time, I changed my mindset. And now you have a situation like right now where everyone is super bearish, and I'm so happy because my brain has been inverted basically. Over the period of 30 years, basically, my brain has been inverted. When everyone else is bullish, I become bearish. When everyone else is bearish, I'm super bullish. So this is actually the secret to success when you want to be a successful trader. I do not recommend you to become one because trading is damn hard. But if you want to give it a try, now is the best time to get in, even you don't believe me. All right? This is just a simple, short, sweet version from a trader about the current market situation. I normally don't give trading advice, so take this with a big pinch of salt. You shouldn't trade anything based on what you hear on this channel. You should trade everything based on your own judgment. But from an investment perspective, now is literally the very best time to enter the market because you want to buy low and sell high. You cannot sell high if you didn't buy low. And right now we're low. We're so low. Look at Bitcoin Cash. We're, I think, something like 80% of all-time high. We're basically 80% off, 80 or 85% off all-time high. Okay? And we're 75% off the recent high. I would call that low, not high, right? And when we go back to where we came from, if you want, you can sell some, it's up to you, but I wouldn't, because this thing is going to go to the next level. End of this year, $5,000 to $6,000. End of 2025, we're looking at a $500,000 coin. Okay? See you in the next one. Bye.